Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Let's Play All the Things series, World of Warcraft, etc. So, last time, I think we did Burning Crusade dungeons. No, raids, mind you. And today, on this here Boxer Day in Canada and the UK and Australia, I think. Forgive me if I'm wrong. We are going to be, leveling a little bit on my undead. So, I thought, well, it's not even just a thought, you need a lot of alts for the All the Things challenge, and I figured I hadn't done any leveling in this series yet, so we're going to go ahead and do that. So, this is a level 31 Undead Warlock. Her name is Mountain Dew because I was going through a big Mountain Dew thing when I made her, so we're gonna go ahead and get some leveling done. I'll try not to stop for every single herb because there's a lot of them in this zone, but you know how it is. A little bit of gold never hurt the All the Things challenge either. Oh jeez, I need my pet. Here it is. We are a demonology warlock, so we'll use the Felguard. But I also have to turn on okay, we're back. I just had to turn on auto loot. I might even leave that in if it was pretty short, but if I remember, I'll try to cut it out. So, I did sleep. This is being recorded on the 20th, so I did actually end up sleeping. I slept for a very long time, in fact. I almost slept for like 24 hours. I went to bed at like 1 a.m. on, I guess technically, the 20th, right? And then slept until like 10 p.m. on the 21st, so sometimes you just need to sleep, but it would have been nice to have gotten up today. And tomorrow at my place of living, we're going to be doing a Christmas celebration, so I'm trying to just stay up until then, probably. Because, yeah, I'm going to need to not go to bed. If I go to bed right now, I'm going to be up all night, so... Why is this spider not attacking me? I don't think I actually need... Oh, no, the footmans are the problem, not the spider. Oh, the spiders are friendly. Interesting. Oh, just to capture that guy. Okay, well, now I know that. With this escort Dumass. Is he gonna follow me, or is it one of those escort quests? Yeah, okay, cool. Oops. God damn it. I'm gonna probably have to use the mouse for this. Because, I have dots on, so they're gonna keep killing my dudes. Don't want that. I'm gonna try to... No! Not a crit! Off to an excellent start here today. So I leveled this character... I've started her in, oh gosh, what was it? I started her in, about... mid-October. I might have even done some leveling of her on stream, I forget. It's been a little bit. But, oops. No, that didn't work. I got her to about, like, 30, I mean, maybe it was like 20-something before the Halloween ended, because that was one of the reasons I leveled her. It was like, I want to level Undead, it's Halloween, But then I started leveling another character. Oh yeah, I started leveling my what was it? Nightborn. God damn it. So I kind of did that. I got my Nightborn to level 61 before I didn't get back to the leveling this character. So now we can do it, and we can level her. And no. There we go. Whew. Okay, I am still killing them, but that's kind of glitchy. I don't know. Yeah, that glitch is funny. I'll take it though. I'd rather capture them and kill them than kill them and not capture them. So yeah, we'll probably do this for about an hour. Oh jeez. That time I just straight up killed them. I would have had 7 then. Well, you count the ones I did earlier, I'd be done with this quest. And yeah, so the Christmas thing's tomorrow. They're gonna bring in a Santa. I'm excited for that. Probably take a picture of me and Santa. God damn it! No, what the fuck? Oh, yeah, I'll probably take a picture of me and the Santa. I'll probably post on socials or something. I don't know. At least on the Discord, if not that. More reason to join the Discord. We've got exciting things on there. Little community. It's not like the most super active community because I'm a pretty small channel, but you know, it's we've got people there that you can chat with about games or wrestling or what have you. Mostly just me for wrestling, but you know, where did Dumass go? Oh, there he is. Okay, we're good. We don't have to do anything here. Oh no, we do. He's too stupid to realize that we can just walk past these humans. I guess we have a chance of getting the black Bombay cat pet here, so maybe we'll get one of those. Every time we level through Hillsbrad, there's a chance of that. So, because all the mobs here drop that, though it is very rare. I've never seen it drop, obviously, because well, I guess I could have sold it or something, but no, I don't have it. I've never seen it drop. So, we're playing on my main server here, Sisters of Elune. So we're not going to see many people out in the open world. One, it's 5 a.m. Jeez. Already? Lost track of time a little bit. Yeah, it's already 5 a.m. What? Are you kidding me? Dumass went and... Jesus, okay. I heard the sound effect. I didn't realize he was attacking things. God damn it, Dumass. I don't call him Dumass for no reason. I assure you, in fucking 2009 or whenever Cataclysm came out, Dumass was the peak of comedy. Okay, there you go, Dumass. Can we actually make it to the cave this time? That would be nice. I already rounded up the humans, you're good. You kind of have to kill these guys because he's going to punch him. Also, yeah, he has no weapon. He really is a dumbass. So, let's see what's been going on. Not much today. I slept all day, so... I already talked about the Christmas thing. I guess the day of recording, people were like, why are you going to a Christmas party? It's the 26th. I mean, this was recorded on the fucking 21st? Yeah, it's 21st, so... It's actually an early Christmas. Well, most people have Christmas parties before the 25th, but you know what I mean. And then by the time you're watching this, I'll probably be at my mom's house. I mean, I'll still have access to my phone, but I won't be able to make videos because my Steam Deck is my Steam Deck is in the shop still. I think I'm gonna try to record on my Steam Deck when I get it. So when I'm like at my mom's house or whatever, I'm gonna try to make videos there. Cause I mean, most of the time I'll be going to my mom's house on weekends, but you know, the rare occasion I'm there long enough time, it might be nice to record something, you know. And I'm gonna go to my aunt's house. I'm there for same about usually the weekend, so it's not really like a necessary thing. But now that I'm using OBS, I can actually record on it because Streamlabs didn't work on Linux. I'll only use that for when my computer's in the shop. What the hell? Oh, I was gonna say we didn't finish the quest. Dumass is just right here. So you're good. Dumass. There we go. Oh, it's another quest. Okay, level 32. But yeah, I think I'll probably record on the Steam Deck sometimes. It's not gonna be a thing I'll do a lot of the time. Because if I want to record on the Steam Deck, I can always use my capture card when I have my desktop to record to. But when, you know, not in town or when I bring my desktop in for repairs, probably early next year, I'm gonna use the Steam Deck for that. Now, editing, I'm a little bit unsure of. I know technically you can edit on a Steam Deck. I'd prefer not to, but I guess it depends how badly I need to get a video out, you know. But I guess if it's on the goddamn hold on, we gotta turn on Zygar's talent suggestion thing. If it's on the Steam Deck, it might as well edit it on it because it's gonna take just as long to get it to the desktop, unless I have like a. Maybe there's a way to get it on the computer without much hassle. I just know that, like, you know, if you're using like sync your files, it takes a while to actually get it over. And over the internet would probably be just as bad. So, I don't know. I could upload it to YouTube and then edit it. That seems extra. I don't know. I prefer not to do that if I could help it. But that's enough editing talk. I don't think you all came here to hear me talk about editing, but I feel like a lot of YouTubers talk about their editing process, you know? If you're doing like unscripted videos, you're kind of just like, well, maybe you want to hear about my editing, and maybe some do. Jesus. Oh, I gotta try to kill this guy. I think most WoW players know that Murlocs aren't always the most easy thing to kill. Because there's a lot of them, and they aggro easily, and they run away, and then aggro more, and. Yep. Oh, we can see Gilneas from here, that's kind of cool. Damn it. I hate when that glitch happens. What the hell? So luckily it's only 5 a.m. If it was 6 a.m. it might be kind of close cut for breakfast, because breakfast here is at 7. That'll probably be in the editing process or exporting by the time breakfast happens. So I was sort of hoping to record the second New Year's Eve video that's already been uploaded for y'all, but right now it's not. And I need to get that recorded, but I guess I'll do that after breakfast, unless I can. Well, yeah, probably, because it'll be 6 by the time I'm done recording this, and then I won't have a full hour to record. And even though, like, If I'm playing some crappy Christmas game, the odds are it won't be a full hour, but I want to give myself the full hour to make it if I can help it. So luckily I have all morning before the Christmas party starts, so that's good. I hope I'm not getting sick. I feel kind of a thing in my throat. It might just be like a little bit of allergies or something, but it would be nice not to have to worry about being sick around Christmas. Especially because like I missed going to Thanksgiving with my mom's house because she was sick, and also we had a little bit of a COVID outbreak here in my house. I didn't get it, but me being sick would just be a pain in the ass right now. Sorry, that's I know so charming. Oh, what the hell? There's a guy in a Murloc suit. Is that the guy that? Hello? Just a guy in a Murloc suit, I guess. Oh, that's right. I don't have the ability for that. There we go. What the hell is your deal? It's not even the same Murloc. It's a different Murloc guy. Now, this was a toy you could get from BlizzCon. You could get a Murloc suit. I think that's where the suit originated from. It's never been re-released. I don't think it was an Amazon Prime thing, and it certainly wasn't a Twitch giveaway or a Trading Post giveaway. It would be nice if Blizzard re-added the Murloc suit, because it's kind of a cool thing to be able to dress up as this, albeit a little bit scary Murloc. He looks a little bit like something out of Five Nights at Freddy's. Not that I've played that game, but you know, don't really appreciate him. But I mean, he'd be cool to dress up as. Oh, that reminds me. Earlier today, when I was playing, obviously I wasn't recording, but I was playing WoW. I got a broken outfit. Hello, we'll use it actually. Let's see how it works at least. Because I always like the toys that transform you. Those are my favorite. Yeah, we got the Mark of the Ash Tongues, and that's pretty cool. It has a 30-minute cooldown. That's way better than you'd expect. This is probably as close as we'll ever get to playing as a broken, too. What is the cooldown on it? What's the, shit. It's only 5 minutes, goddammit. Fucking Blizzard. Couldn't just let us have that one. But yeah, I mean, it's cool, you know, you get to play as a broken for 5 minutes at a time. See, but giving us an actual transformation that was long and doesn't have a cooldown would be, like, cool, because then people could RP as broken if they wanted to, but Blizzard doesn't want to do that, so. I mean, you gotta remember that the toy that lets you, make day into night's literally like a 24-hour cooldown. That's, like, fairly useful for content creators who want to, like, take a picture for a thumbnail or something, or just people who don't like being awake at night but are awake at night. It's nice to be able to have some sunshine, but or Australian players who are often playing at nighttime because of the wonkiness of the servers. So, yeah, because if you don't know, in Australia the day-night cycle is still Pacific Standard Time, even though, like, it says it's like 7 p.m. when it's like 7 p.m. in Australia, but it'll be like freaking daytime because it's like, well, you know. I mean, I don't know what 7 p.m. is in Australia, to be honest, so maybe it wouldn't be daytime, but you know what I mean. Like, it's synced up to the California time, not Australia time. And apparently it didn't used to do that. That was a change when, and this is great. American players got upset because they would join a group and they would be in nighttime because they joined an Australian server, and then they were mad that they were at nighttime because the world revolves around America apparently, so they had to have the Australian servers be synced to American time, and that's your fact for the day that'll make you pissed at American players. If not, then I don't know, maybe you gotta reevaluate yourself a little bit. Because if the Australian players have to play at nighttime, so American players will be happy, that's kind of fucked up. I don't know. I don't know if it's the same for the Latin American servers, but to be fair, they are on a similar time zone to us, so probably not. I don't know I actually don't know what time zone Brazil is in, but I have started to roll on those servers like Oceanic, and I have a character set to level in the Latin American servers now. To be fair, you'd think that wouldn't make much sense, but the thing is, for the All the Things challenge, I learned when I was streaming this. Someone who came in, I forget what his name was, but I don't know what gender they were. They told me that there's only a certain amount of server, besides the RP servers, which are their own little servers. There's a West Coast server, there's an East Coast server. So they're all combined. They're not servers, they're like shards, right? So on the East Coast there is all the East Coast realms are on, and then I guess Central is its own. But Mountain Time is not, which is really weird. So I don't. And then although all the Eastern Coast servers will be on one shard, and all the West Coast servers will be on one shard. But then all the Oceanic servers are on one shard, and then all the what's the last supplies? Oh, we think. God damn, we have to do something with spiders. God, I didn't even see that. But yeah, all the East Coast servers are on. So Oceanic and then Latin America have their own shards too. So if you're doing the All the Things challenge and you want the most shots at things that are only appear on servers that aren't RP servers, which are a thing, believe it or not, because certain RP servers don't have world bosses, etc. Rares sometimes are better off on those servers too. It just helps to have a character on every single shard, so that's why I've made some characters on other language servers or whatever. Where the hell are these spiders? What am I supposed to be doing? Let's see. At least we're getting progress on the Bomb Bay. Oh, we don't have the spider. Well, I gotta go back and get a fucking spider. That's fucking great. That was just what I fucking wanted. But yeah, so that's your little fact for the day. I'm by no means the best All the Things content creator. I do not know a lot about the All the Things challenge. I kind of go in a little bit blind, to be honest. I mean, I do I do lurk on the All the Things Discord and stuff, but I'm not what you'd call a genius when it comes to All the Things. I know a lot about WoW, but not so much about All the Things in general. But I used to know more because I used to watch Kuhn when he used to stream. I've learned a lot from his stream, but he quit streaming, and so I don't have any little All the Things content creators I follow anymore. I mean, technically it would just be regurgitating what he said anyway, but knowledge is power, and using it wisely, etc., etc. I'm Khadgar. What the hell are this? There the spiders are. Okay, well, no, those aren't the spiders. What the hell? Where are the spiders? It doesn't say what to do. There must be an item in my bag I'm not using. Let me see. Oh, it would be on here. No, it's not. What am I doing wrong? Hold on. Do you have a spider for me? Cause I didn't get the spider. Oh yeah, I lost my spider. Okay. There we go. It's probably because I flew. That's probably what happened. Because this quest was not originally intended to be done with a flying mount, so that's probably what it was. I've leveled a few warlocks to 60. I think I have technically I only have 2 warlocks at 60, but you know what I mean. I have a couple of warlocks I've leveled to 60. I have a few other warlocks. At least one other warlock I leveled way back in the day, which, to be fair, isn't really representative of what warlocks are today. But I would say that they're okay. They're not my favorite class to level. I think I like the idea of them because they're a pet class, and I of course like pet classes as a hunter. But I find a lot of their spells to be kind of either confusing or just not very they're not nothing's like instant casts. I guess maybe Affliction might be better at that, but I just find that Warlocks are kind of like a little slower. And it's probably just because my main spell right now is this fucking Demon Bolt thing takes fucking forever. Maybe I just need to be less reliant on Demon Bolt. Shadow Bolt just like doesn't do anything special though, and it's like I don't know. At least this isn't taking so long. It's Demon Bolt's probably like a Pyroblast situation where it's better to use it once it's procs, but I would be wrong. I wouldn't be wrong to say that well, maybe I would be wrong to say that it feels like I should be casting it even when I'm not got the proc, but I don't know. There was an add-on that one of my guildies was saying that tells you what moves to use when, so then you don't need to like know every class if you're like kind of like me and level a bunch of different specs and classes and stuff. So I have to admit I really don't know a lot of the classes that I level. I just kind of feel my way through and see what works and what doesn't, but it's probably part of the reason I don't like Warlocks as much. I just don't feel like I know how to play them. I do like Warlocks more than I like Mages. I find Mages just very hard to play. Like, Mages is another one where I thought I would like Mages. They just die so easily. Like, I love that they can, like, teleport places and have free food and stuff, but they're very fragile, and they don't have pets anymore. You can't level as an Ice Mage with the Water Elemental anymore for, like, no good reason, so I really don't know. I'm probably just not a big mage person. I will level enough mages to get the mage-specific items, but they're probably not going to be one of my most played classes, right? Not even close, is what I should say, but I'm hungry. But I don't have any food in my fridge, so nothing really can be done about that. Oh cool, that's an upgrade. What the hell? Oh, it's just telling me to switch between two different... No, it's just not working, whatever. Zygor is acting up, I don't know. But yeah, I wish I had some food. I should, like, make a store trip or something. The problem is, usually my mom comes and gets me groceries because, like, finances and stuff sort of suck, but she didn't come this weekend, so I ate all of I had a little bit of hummus left and I ate it, so really I'm at, and like my food is supplied to me here from my rent, but it would be nice to have something a little more substantial to eat here. I mean, they what they serve is substantial. It's just that it's the middle of the night, so they're not serving meals for another, well, I guess a couple hours, but a couple hours is not now, and I'm hungry, unfortunately. But whatever. You can only do what you can do. Oh, great, we're doing everyone's favorite quest where the undeads are just acting like actual horrible human people and just killing humans and burying them and shit. Warden Stillwater's the worst. Okay, I don't really care about this. Oh, level 33. We're making some progress here. They have ritual summoning now, not that that's... They want me to make the sludge fields in my home? I don't know about that. That sounds like a bad idea. I didn't even know there was an inn here. To be fair, I haven't leveled through Hillsbrad in such a long time. because I usually level Alliance, but I'm like trying to level Horde sometimes because, you know, there's Horde specific items and stuff. And plus, if there's someone I want to do, if I have a friend who plays Horde now, and I also have a Whisper who's been on this channel fairly recently. She plays Horde sometimes too. And until Blizzard gets rid of the dumb restriction to make it so you can't like do queued content with Horde and Alliance players at the same time, they probably should. Probably is helpful to have some Horde characters too. I guess I want to do like a time walking or something. Though Blizzard did say they were gonna probably let you do time walking with cross faction, so at least there's that. Do the right thing. Oh yeah, this is the quest that's kind of horrible. Lore wise, mind you. You can either kill the undeads, kill the humans, or save them, and you know, there's no real actual there's no consequences for being evil and no reward for being good, so we might as well just kill those humans, yeah. It's kind of funny. So this is how we saved him. Oh well, it's just easier to save them. I'm not gonna fucking bother with the. I mean, it's easier for me because I'm playing on a controller. But you can use the shovel to fucking like murder the humans if you're so interested. And also, you can save some of them and murder some of them. So I guess it would have been kind of hard to. It would have been kind of hard to make like a branching quest for one, like if someone gets mad at you if you do it or whatever. You know, some sort of I forget what the term for it is, but you know, games where they do the thing where they do the thing where they like, oh yeah, can't think of it, but you know, like, you know what I'm talking about. The games where they're like, oh, you know, like if you rescue them, then you get a good ending. If you kill them, BioShock or whatever did that. Where it's like you get rewarded for doing the right thing, and like punished for doing the wrong thing. I don't know. That's a game that I'd like to play at some point, but I have to admit it seems vaguely scary, so I'm like kind of nervous. But even though I don't watch much horror, I would like to maybe get into doing horror games specifically because they seem kind of fun. I don't know. A lost lad. They're doing like construction around the building here, so we're not allowed to go in the backyard, which is a big eye roller. It's like, well, like, I'm not gonna jump in the pit, you know. There's holes around basically, and so we're not allowed to go out there because God forbid one of us like stumble into the hole or something, so they'd be liable or whatever. But pretty sure I'm not gonna fall into a hole, but we're not allowed to go in the backyard right now. And I was just thinking how much I'd like to just sit outside and absorb some sunlight, because I feel like I'm living like a fucking vampire right now, and I'd like to get some sunlight. I mean, I can go in the front yard, I guess. I'll probably do that, maybe for a little bit, before, maybe while this video is rendering or something. So honestly, it's been kind of wet here. Like, it's not very good outdoor weather right now, but I just feel a little bit sun deprived at the moment, so I think it would be probably a good idea. It's possible I need vitamin D, because that's the sun vitamin. And I do take a supplement for it. They prescribed it to me when I moved here because I was sleeping all day, and they're like, oh, you know, maybe you're low on vitamin D. And I guess I was low on vitamin D, but then I still slept all day, so it didn't really solve that problem. It's still better to get your vitamin D through the, you know, from the actual source, being the sun. Oh my god. I could use that. What's that spell where they, like, the warlock drop a bunch of fire from the sky? That would be useful right now. There we go. Okay. Oh, I forgot about this map. This was from Shadowlands, I think. Oh, it's looking Johnny Awesome. There we go. It's also been really chilly. I mean, that's to be expected. It is winter, but, like, you know, it's not always cold in the winter here just because it's California and, you know. I mean, to be fair, our idea of chilly here in the Bay Area is sometimes, like, warm for, like, any other, like, part of the country, and you know, because most parts of the country it's, like, snowing and shit, you know, but I'm exalted with Undercity. Would you look at that? Not actually all that useful, but, you know. I don't know. It's just cold and wet. Hoping... dark. Don't forget dark, because it's, you know, sunsets so early. Kind of hoping for spring here soon. I mean, obviously I'm ready for the, you know, the holidays and stuff, but really use a little bit of sun and warmth and not raining all the time. That would be nice. Now, how do I get this Burnside guy down? He's floating. Oh, he just comes down on his own. Okay. I'm still not sure what Christmas game I played yesterday, because I haven't recorded it yet. I want to play something, like, kind of, I don't know, like, better than Elf Bowling. God, that game was bad. I'm still, like, can't get over how bad Elf Bowling was. I had a dream about that, too. I had a dream that I had uploaded Elf Bowling, and some, like, avid Elf Bowling fan was just beyond pissed at me. Which I suppose could happen, though I think it's a little unlikely. That game is really bad. Oh my god, I do not want to play Elf Bowling. I mean, imagine if I just did a second part of Elf Bowling. That would be pretty bad. But I showcase, like, everything about that game. Like, there's nothing really... It's not what you'd call a complex game, you know? It's still wild that there was an Elf Bowling movie. Earlier I was making a thumbnail for it. I didn't like the thumbnail I made for it, but, you know, I did my best with paint. I'm gonna switch over to GIMP soon, but I did the thumbnail, and I looked up Elf Bowling. The movie popped up first, like the picture. I looked up Elf Bowling, and I might have just looked up Elf Bowling at first. And when I looked up Elf Bowling, I was getting like pictures from a phone game, and then I was getting like literally pictures from the movie, and it's like, I guess the one I played the original, mind you, and it still wasn't the one that popped up. But I don't know. What are you gonna do? God, most don't stand the shit. I really could use some caffeine. Maybe I should. I don't like the idea of getting an energy drink. Maybe I should get some coffee or something at the store when I go later. So I'm gonna get more soda, but I don't know if the soda's giving me enough caffeine. Okay, well, gotta go turn this in. Oh, it's right here, okay. I feel like I've just been talking about, like... I feel like I've just been doing a lot of complaining in this episode. Apologies. I feel like I almost did a better part doing goddamn Sleep Deprived Emerald yesterday. That's not a name of a Pokemon game, that is Emerald while Sleep Deprived. It's like a challenge run. No, I'm just kidding. There actually is a challenge run for that, of like trying to beat a game in all in one sitting before you go to bed. I think it's called a Sleep Lock, which is kind of funny. I don't know. can't really recommend that. It's not really good to sleep deprive yourself, which is coming from someone who often sleep deprives herself. But let's kill this guy. Hey you! I'm gonna kill you. Give me your loot. Ow! What the hell? So it's been coming to my attention that I should have started with this or something, but for those who watched it, which right now is literally like 5 views, so not that many. No, maybe that was the Burning Crusade one, right? I think it was the Burning Crusade. So literally no one's watched it yet, but in the Burning Crusade video, I did. I sort of went over the plans for WoW for the 2024 year. The year of 2024 even. And I didn't notice that there is a big freaking skull and crossbones for patch 10.2.6, which people are all speculating about, and Holly Longdale's hyping the shit out of it. Like on Twitter, she's really trying to, all the devs are really trying to hype the shit out of this pirate themed patch or whatever we're getting. Assumably it's pirates, because like it's a skull and crossbones, right? But it's very I don't know how you'd say it, but just kind of like interesting, I guess, that they're going to do a pirate themed something. Assuming they don't do like, you know, retail hardcore mode, which would kind of be boring. I don't know. I'm not really a big hardcore person. The only thing that would suck, the thing about retail hardcore that would suck would be, you know, there'd be an achievement for it, because like, of course, right? But like, I don't really like the idea of having to do a hardcore character to get an achievement for the All the Things challenge, but I'd like to avoid that if all possible, so. But, you know, I don't think that's what it is. The content creators I've been watching seem to think it's not that, so. Just Tally and Avatar, but, you know. That's the main thing I heard was probably pirate theme, because they're trying to be like tongue-in-cheek about what's his name's pirate tweet. Yeah, your bear is pirate tweet. Like, there's not gonna be pirates, so maybe there's pirates. I don't know. But really, I can say nothing that hasn't already been said. So just that there is probably going to be a pirate patch. I don't think it's gonna happen, but it'd be really funny if they dropped that fucking pirate zone that they were hinting at earlier in the expansion. That's probably either gonna be like a big patch or an expansion. I doubt they're gonna give us the pirate zone just like in a 10.2.6 whatever. Yeah, because probably if at the very least it's going to have a raid, if not a whole expansion dedicated to it. Though I guess who knows? Because, you know, we're probably not going to see another expansion that hasn't been announced until like 2030. So who really knows? I guess it's very possible that it will be a big patch, but it's not going to be 10.10, 10.2.6. That would be wild, though. If it is, then, you know, I'm not complaining. I wouldn't mind getting a new zone to explore in, freaking before War Within. I wouldn't mind it at all. I mean, I've done a little bit of Emerald Dream, but I haven't really even explored the 10.1 zone. But at this point, like, I don't know if there's a real point to. I mean, obviously there's content I need from it, so it's not like there isn't any reason to do it. But oh my god, go! Sometimes this add-on isn't always that great when it comes to like using items on. Or like items that are quest items, because it's supposed to be like it goes right into your where it goes right into your like your right there, like yeah, this little thing that pops up when you press L2, L1, and yeah, X. But then like, it just doesn't always seem to go off. Like I'll stand here, do it, and then like okay, that time it actually did it. But sometimes I'll sit there and do it like multiple times and I won't do it. I mean, I can only complain so much because it's, you know, a free add-on made by, you know, a fan of WoW, but it's still kind of wish it wouldn't do that. I feel like I must be doing something wrong or something because, oh my god, yeah, it's like this. God damn it. There we go. It's a good thing I don't depend on that for any like end game content. Though I don't really do that much end game content anyway, so I guess it's irrelevant. What are we doing? What's our time at right now? Let me see. Oh my god. Let's see what we're at right now in the recording. Oh, wow, we're almost at the end of this video. Feels like I did not get enough done, but I could very well just record another video, but I probably have time to record one more video, but I'm not going to do WoW anyway, so. Usually I like to export and edit it before I start the next one, but I think today it might be helpful to just record that Christmas thing really quick. God knows what I'll do. I'll have to pick a game out, so hopefully it doesn't take that long, otherwise I might have to wait till after breakfast. And then I can edit both of them, and you know, that would probably be enough to, well, I mean, I probably will still do at least one more video today, because I'm going to be up till at least 5 p.m. Because, like, the Christmas party is from 1:30 to 3. And then assuming that, like, it ends at 3, which, you know, that's what it says, then, like, it's only 2 hours till dinner, so there's no reason to go to bed then. And then at that point, who knows? I mean, I might be up still later than that. It's certainly happened in the past when I go to bed at, like, when I wake up at, like, 10 fucking p.m., you know? But I guess we'll see. I feel like this hasn't been a particularly great episode. Thanks if you've watched this far. Yeah, it's appreciated because this has been not very, I don't think it's my best work. But I think we probably have at least one more quest line we could, or not quest line, but quest we could do probably. And then, like I said, I'll probably record that stupid Christmas thing. Because I was dumb enough to promise to do 2 videos on Christmas Eve. I know, people, once again, obviously, have skipped ahead and just got to that part. Yeah, I know that it's already Boxer Day. It's just that I haven't recorded the second Christmas video as of recording this Christmas Eve video. I purposely decided not to do 2 videos on Christmas because I don't want to have to. I'd like to maybe get a little bit more ahead, and even though one video is not that much, it'd still be nice to be one day ahead if possible. God, my ear's ringing. God, I'm not having a very good video here. Not even so much the content. I just feel like kind of crap. I mean, at least we got some levels in, you know? Okay, I don't care about this. Hopefully no one else did, but if we were playing a more story-heavy game, I would indeed watch the cutscenes. It's just that with WoW, like, I've seen a lot of these before, and I don't know. We only have so much time for this too. I mean, obviously I could do like a 2 or 3 hour video, but I feel like an hour is a good length for these. I feel like with WoW I could maybe go an hour 30 because it's the kind of game where you don't get that much done in an hour, you know? What the hell? Am I supposed to do what, they're alive? Okay, well that's fun. Ready to work. That's really funny. I like that. That makes me laugh. I didn't laugh, but it makes me want to laugh at least. Ready to work. Well, this is a little easier than I would have expected, but I'll take it. Especially since we're running up on the hour here. I was thinking of maybe doing the Polar Express for my Christmas video, but that game is so bad. And it's also a PS2 game, and like, it's not that I'm not willing to do a PS2 game. If I'm going to spend the time it's going to take to get PS2 working on this computer, I'd rather do a game that was good, and fucking Polar Express is awful. Also, it would be heavily editing focused, because there's actual like cutscenes from the movie, and that would be like, don't want to do something that's going to require like a shit ton of editing right now, if I can help it. Because I'm really trying to get ahead right now with the week, but I guess this isn't very good commentary considering that people have already seen the video. I mean, they haven't, but you know, it's been uploaded at the very least. I don't know. I'll probably just find some like Game Boy Advance. I was thinking maybe Elf for the Game Boy Advance. Once again, not a very good game, but at least with the Game Boy Advance game, I don't know. Easy to set up, not very, I'm not gonna feel like I need to do a lot of content in it, you know, just fucking die over and over again an elf or whatever. Also, not that I'm necessarily gonna take every suggestion and do it, but if y'all have suggestions for games to do on this channel, I'm willing to hear them out. I mean, especially for like one-offs, because like I'm not gonna necessarily do a full let's play for every game y'all suggest. I mean, many games I'll probably not even do at all, right? But oh goddamn, I was supposed to do the I did that wrong. But like, if you want to see like one-off or something, and I'm like trying to figure out what to play, I might listen. Helps if they're older games, because you know, emulation and all that. I mean, of course I'll buy them legitimately, right? Yeah. But I'm less likely to buy a game just for a one-off video, to be honest, when it comes to like newer games, because like money doesn't grow on trees, and to be honest, if I'm not gonna like a game, I'm probably not gonna want to buy it, you know? So I don't want to see suggestions of like goddamn like golems or the golem game or something, you know? Now if there's a game as bad as the golem game from like the early 2000s or something, sure, but at this rate I'll probably be playing the golem game when it's like on emulation in like 15 years or something, so don't get your hopes up if you want to see me suffer through that game, which honestly, how could you? Like, why would you do that to me? Shouldn't you want to see me play good games? You have to watch it too, like. And people sometimes suggest things online. They'll be like, oh, I want you to do a fucking E.T. for Atari Let's Play, and then you do it, and it's like they don't fucking watch it. Why would they fucking watch the E.T. for Atari game? I wouldn't. Honestly, that's something that's hilarious enough that I could probably do on this channel at some point, though. Not a full playthrough, probably one video, but God forbid I freaking play through the whole E.T. game. Maybe with like rewind functionality, it wouldn't be that bad. I don't know. I don't even know if I know what to do. That's the problem with that game, isn't it? It's like really hard to know what to do, right? Because like it's like very not. It doesn't explain what you're trying to do. It doesn't like. There's no really easy way to like play through it unless you know what you're doing. In which case, I mean, maybe it would be easier. I don't know. I actually do not know how hard that game is if you know where you're supposed to go. And like, listen, I like Atari games. It's not that I don't. It's just that I don't think they make particularly good. Oh my god. I don't think they make particularly good Let's Play material. They're not really very visually fun to look at. And like, yeah, Game Boy games do well, and they're not visually fun to look at. But with Atari, it's like really outrageously bad to look at. And that's not to say I wouldn't do an Atari game at some point. I just think that probably if I'm going to do an Atari game, it'd probably be like a batch of them I do, you know. Which is honestly what I should have done with Elf Bowling, but, you know, still got 30 minutes out of Elf Bowling. So I guess if I got 30 minutes out of Elf Bowling, I could probably get 30 minutes out of an Atari game, too. And I don't want people to think I'm, like, anti-Atari. Like, I do play Atari games sometimes. Not a ton. Like, I'll play NES games sometimes, and, like, Atari I play less than NES, but I really want to note that, like, if I'm doing an Atari game, it's not going to be, like, a full Let's Play, unless it's, like, a game that's so quick that I can literally beat it in one video. You know, assuming I don't get hooked on some Atari game. I mean, I played Burger Time on the stream one point, which I'm not going to talk shit about Burger Time. That game rocks, but once again, not really a super complex game, but I got great commentary today just talking about meta, Let's Plays meta, but yeah, I don't know. I can only provide commentary that I am capable of doing. Could be worse. Could be talking about wrestling for an hour straight. And once again, I'm going to do that as a content at some point on this channel anyway, so I probably shouldn't talk shit about it. Press that like button if you want to see me review Survivor Series 98. I'm going to do that one of these days. I did do a whole written, like, whole cage match review for it, so I'm probably prepared enough to actually talk about that for at least, like, 10 minutes or something. I don't know. Don't expect it to be like, because there's some people who do wrestling, wrestling videos on YouTube that are like really in depth about the matches and stuff. It'd be probably just more about like what I liked, what I didn't like. Maybe not so much like, certainly not calling the moves. God no. I also don't want to rewatch it because I just watched it, so I'd probably just be going off like my shitty memory. So you know, I think it'd probably just be more like if I liked it and what I liked about it, and you know, going off my notes to a certain degree. Which, if I can still read those, that would be helpful. I do take notes for every wrestling show I watch, which I think is probably preparing me to do wrestling reviews on YouTube. But it's mostly for the cage match reviews, because I like writing those sometimes. That's actually why I wasn't streaming, was that my creative energy was all going towards my cage match reviews, but my plans are to either do live like Let's Watches of wrestling, and then like take the notes and then write the reviews after, or to just watch them and do them as I normally do it and then do a video off my notes. We'll see. I could do maybe one or the other sometimes depending on my mood, you know. And like when I do the Let's Watches, I want to really emphasize that you will not be seeing the footage. I am not going to risk my channel getting banned by uploading Survivor Series 98, you know. But like, it's going to be like just, you know, kind of vlog style, you know. Which honestly it might do better on YouTube than it did on Twitch. For a while I was doing that with like live reactions to like, you know, NXT or whatever when it aired. And I think I did a WrestleMania 38 live reaction for Night 2 and stuff. And like, it got some views. And in some ways it did better than like other, when I'm not streaming games that aren't WoW. Ultimately WoW seems to be the content that does the best on both my YouTube and on Twitch. But you know, I just think probably like Let's Watches are a better style for that than like doing live reactions on Twitch. I did in fact do a stream where I did Let's Watch. I mean, basically just a Let's Watch without the videos, but of Raws from 1995. That did not do well. Like, I don't think people on Twitch necessarily want to watch me talk about Raws from 1995 that they can't watch alongside me, you know? I think a Let's Watch would probably be kind of funny, I don't know. God forbid I watch the 95 Raws in order again. That'd be horrible. I didn't finish it. I didn't even start with, like, January. I forget how it's been such a long time. And I was also big time stoner when I did that, so I did not, I don't remember very well any of it, so it's probably why I'm capable of rewatching them and not remembering any of it. But then again, I rewatched Survivor Series 98, and I hadn't watched that. I'd watched that a year ago when I wasn't smoking anymore, so maybe I just am very capable of watching something after a year and then forgetting most of it. I don't know. I think we're basically reaching the hour mark, so I'm just going to kill these Nagas and call it a stream. I mean, a video. So I have to start the Christmas special. I don't want to get too, yeah, I'm cutting it close here. I probably should end this video after this, yeah, we're just going to call it. So I don't necessarily know if the next video or in the WoW series what we're going to be doing. We may not even be leveling. It may be doing like dungeons or Dragonflight World Quest. Who knows? But I'm going to go ahead and say thanks for watching this. I don't think this was my best video, but it is a video, and I put effort in. It's not like I didn't try, you know. So if you liked it, though, be sure to tell me, because that would make me feel good. But also because comments and algorithms, yeah, oh my god. But, you know, yeah, so this has been a Greater Dale Let's Play video, and hopefully next time we'll be doing more collecting stuff, and we got a few levels here tonight, so I think that's good. So, yeah, I'll talk to y'all tomorrow with whatever the hell I upload on the 27th. I don't fucking know. So, good night, or good morning, or whatever. I guess good afternoon if you're watching this as it airs. So, bye. I'll see y'all. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.